I don't know what I'm doing. Uh, I was very strongly encouraged to make a YouTube channel of me painting and talking. So, yeah. Justin does some art. This is number one. I was going to wait till tomorrow to start this, but I listened to a podcast about stuff, and I came up with an idea, and I didn't want to forget it by morning, because sometimes that's how things work, and I have a fear of forgetting important things. So, my idea is I'm going to do some sort of brain thing. And, man, it was in the podcast I just listened to. And I kind of already forgot what spurred the idea. It's about just how our brain is affected differently by everything. And it's kind of our jobs to be responsible for that. For our own brains. We're not responsible for other people's brains. And the best we can do is to don't try to mold our brains to fit somebody else. And the better we recognize these things, the better our lives are going to be, our personal lives, and then that passes on to the general public. So, something in there made me think of painting the brain. And as I continue with this channel, hopefully I have a evolution of my art. But in the beginning, you're going to notice a lot of stuff kind of has the same style. I'm just, for whatever reason, I'm really good at a mess. I'm really good at making messes of everything. So, I don't know. I never have a plan when I go into these. I just, I usually don't have a general idea, so it's really rare that I had an idea. Usually I just sit down and start and see what happens, but this one I have kind of an idea. And sometimes I just use the same brush constantly. So I will change it up. I'm one of those people that kind of believes in energies, and not until recently have I really thought about it. So that's kind of what I'm doing here, is energies come in colors. I don't know if I heard that somewhere or if I just decided that on my own. So what I'm doing, I'll put the brain in the middle, and then it's going to be surrounded by a whole bunch of colors. And then I'll let it dry, and tomorrow I'll draw as best I can on it. I'm not the best at drawing, but it doesn't matter because it's art. Nothing is perfect. Not in art, not in life. And it's kind of a waste of time to try to make everything perfect. I always tend to put the same I don't know what the words are. I'm not one of those, but I tend to put the same colors that blend well together next to each other. So I think I'm going to try to change that. So I got some yellow. Throw some dark blue next to it. I guess it makes green, so it kind of blends, but you get my idea. Next to blue, I will put red, because I'm a rebel. But I guess blue and red kind of go together, so what am I really rebelling? Absolutely nothing. It's not even that red. So I think I got too much water. Definitely got too much water. There we go. What's the color that I don't have on here? It's green. Green, green. And sometimes I do watercolor a lot. And sometimes the fun about watercolor is it's never going to be perfect. And like, oh man, I did 2 greens. I think, I don't know, I'm learning as I go. But I think the important thing about, it's a stretch to call myself an artist, but I think one thing, if you are to do any kind of art, is to be comfortable in the fact that nothing is going to be perfect. Your art will never be perfect, and that sounds really bad, doesn't it? I'm telling you that your art's never going to be perfect. But I just mean that I think when you're comfortable with the idea that it's not going to turn out exactly how you imagined, the easier it is. Lots of same colors towards the end. I should have made them bigger, but it all works. I think that'll do for now. Thanks for watching. I'll show you where I'm at actually real quick. So, yeah. Eventually I'll get some more professional equipment if I feel like I want to keep doing this. But, I don't know. What do the YouTubers say? Thanks for watching.